curveball looked at here for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come out of the game slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Daniel Whitson
Hey, Zero, talk about a team that's
has been chosen to use their real name.
before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a
very good baseball game.
this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to
see how well I can do
the
in
boys
this
are
movie.
not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Here now is Ryan Lamar.
Ryan.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys
Strike out
fly out in the morning.
So the locked him up there. Ryan Lamar is the second out of the opening frame.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it to the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And he can't pick it up.
Oh, come on, team. That was not on me.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Antonio Pinheiro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Peralta, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Curveball.
Breaking ball
Oh,
well
come
inside
on.
and taken for ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Valley. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
We can do this, people. Even if we lose, I'm going to make a good effort as a pitcher.
At the plate, Troy Cousins. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air at the straightaway center. Moving under it, Macias. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Javier Valentine. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Skied into straightaway right. Simons on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Nice out.
Digging in, Mackenzie Ojeda, who drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Rowan into shallow left. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Mark Donovan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Mark Donovan.
Here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Strikeout. Yeah.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do with that.
Yeah. All right.
Batting ninth.
In now, Miguel Gutierrez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Now Bruce Erasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Come on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valley moves over, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Ryan Lamar as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Striding forward now is the DH, Oliver Peralta. He reached out a single in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Lamar aboard here at first with nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Darn. I wasn't expecting a home run.
Right field, first home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Antonio Pinheiro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out
I was not expecting him to get a home run, but, you know, you got to play.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 2-1 is laid off for ball number 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Valley is there. He has it for the out.
Now, we're not going to win now because I allowed a home run, but sometimes that happens. You know, you just got to play the game as it is. I'm not mad. No, I've been doing pretty good as a pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to motion, stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
4th strikeout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Valentine. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Come on, teammate.
For a hit. At the plate, Mackenzie Ojeda.
The third baseman, number 3.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Wahoos are on top, 2-0.
And that's because they got a home run. My job to make sure that doesn't happen. Did what I could.
Left-handed here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Love that right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Now he's swinging a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in now, Ryan Lamar. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Donovan blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Slowly down the first baseline, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Blue Wahoos lead it 3-0.
Whew, this is one of my hardest games.
Roman in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 30, Chris Cutler.
Yeah, I was really...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about
Alright,
yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to...